Onto the clubhouse turn. Nearing the start. They're often pacing, driving out along the inside. Do what you do well. From the center of the racetrack, Jumbie Bay came away well, benefiting from the rail, Keystone Switch. Into that first turn they roll, and Jumbie Bay is up to get the early lead. Do what you do well is second. Up on the outside, Stylish Evidence is pacing third. Keystone Switch came away fourth. Racing in fifth is Five Aces, then it's Hero Highlight in sixth. Racing seventh is First Pick, and eighth is Cambino. In the trailer is Steel Mill Joe as the field of 9 moves by the opening quarter, 28-2. And up on the outside, here comes Stylish Evidence now to take the lead. Stylish Evidence leads at a length, but Keystone Switch is on the move now second. Jumbie Bay is back to third. Do What You Do Well is in fourth. Now Five Aces is flushed cover fifth. Hero Highlight is on the move sixth. First Pick in seventh. Cambino is eighth, and Steel Mill Joe can still see them all as they move around the clubhouse turn and go to the half. 57-2 for the half. Onto the back stretch. Keystone Switch is taking the lead by 2 lengths. Stylish Evidence back to second. On the outside, Do What You Do well is third. Down at the rail, Jumbie Bay fourth. Five Aces is pacing fifth. Moving up on the rail sixth is Cambino. In seventh on the outside, that's Hero Highlight. Racing eighth is First Pick, and on the move from last now comes Steel Mill Joe as the field moves into the upper turn. Keystone Switch shows the way by 2 lengths. 3/4 in 126 flat. They're midway around the final turn. Keystone Switch has it by 2. Now moving up 3 wide into second. Here comes Steel Mill Joe. Stylish Evidence at the rail is third. They turn for home, and it is Keystone Switch drawing clear by 2.5. Stylish Evidence second. Steel Mill Joe coming on third. Through the stretch, Keystone Switch by 2. Stylish Evidence out of the pocket coming on again second. Steel Mill Joe third. Down to the wire, Keystone Switch and Stylish Evidence. Stylish Evidence gets up. Keystone Switch second, close 4, returns $3,938.50. $3,938.50 on the Superfecta 6194. No changes in the ups. On to the clubhouse turn. Nearing the start. They're often pacing down along the inside. Broadway Closing left fast for the early lead. Also coming away well, Broadway Cutie and River Annie. Into the first turn they roll. Broadway Closing has the lead by 2. River Annie is second. Now moving through on the inside third, that's Yankee Sandy. Hung on the outside fourth is Broadway Cutie. Fancy Clown came away fifth. Pacing along the inside in sixth, that is Royal Viking Queen. And moving up on the outside seventh is Untamed Heart. Racing eighth, Broadway Call Girl. In the trailer, Fox Valley Terra. 28-3 for the opening quarter, and they move by the grandstands the first time. Broadway Closing has the top 1.5 lengths. River Annie is second. Then it's Yankee Sandy pacing third. Here comes Fancy Clown on the outside fourth. Broadway Cutie is shuffled fifth. Entry mate Fox Valley Terra follows cover sixth. Moving up on the outside in seventh is Broadway Call Girl. At the rail eighth, Royal Viking Queen and Untamed Heart is at the end. They move past the half. 59-2. Curve on to the back stretch. Broadway Closing is on top by 2. It's Fancy Clown moving up to challenge in second. River Annie down at the rail third. Fox Valley Terra is 3 lengths back in fourth. Then it's Yankee Sandy pacing along the inside in fifth. Racing sixth is Broadway Cutie. In seventh, Royal Viking Queen. Untamed Heart is on the move from eighth. And the trailer now is Broadway Call Girl. They move into the upper turn. It's Broadway Closing. She's led it from the start. She's on top 3/4 of a length. 3/4 in 127-2. The fillies turn for home, and Broadway Closing has it a length. Fancy Clown up to challenge in second. River Annie getting set to come out of the pocket if she can find racing room third. Through the stretch, it is Broadway closing by 2. River Annie down on the inside second. Fancy Clown a tired third, but coming down to the wire, Broadway closing is going to lead it from start to finish. Broadway closing wins it by a length and a half. River Annie second, Fancy Clown third.
Facto wagering. This is the Roosevelt Paper Purse. Field of 7, there are no changes. There's 2 minutes till post, just 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your possible $2 daily double payoffs. Coupling.
Nearing the start. They're off in pacing from the center of the racetrack. Vale Bell driving out. Down on the inside, Broadway Siren and Phobia came away well. Into the first turn they go, and now Broadway Cinderella rolls up to get the lead off stride in the turn. Broadway Siren off stride in the first turn. As they move in for early position, Phobia now takes over the lead a length and a half. Broadway Cinderella will back it down to tuck in second. Vale Bell is pacing in third. Shady Society alertly came away, settling in fourth. Racing in fifth is Fox Valley Forever. In sixth, there is Fox Valley Jetta. Racing in seventh on the outside is Broadway Kicker. Then it is Fox Valley Forever in the trailer now. Broadway Siren after the miscue, a quarter, 28-2. Field moving into the clubhouse turn. Phobia has the top by 2. Broadway Cinderella is second. Vale Bell third. Moving up on the outside, there goes Shady Society fourth. Down on the inside, racing in fifth, Fox Valley Forever. Fox Valley Jetta is on the move in sixth. Then it's Ron's Kicker on the inside, seventh. Racing eighth is Broadway Siren, and the trailer now Tittle Tattle is a past a half, 59-2. Curve on to the back stretch. There goes Shady Society to put ahead in front. Phobia holds the rail second. Racing third on the inside is Broadway Cinderella. Vale Bell is on the outside with cover in fourth. Also gaining on the outside in fifth comes Fox Valley Jetta. 2-year-old fillies roll into the upper turn, and now Phobia asserts herself again. She draws clear by 2. Shady Society on the outside second. Broadway Cinderella comes back on the rail third. Vale Bell is forced 3 wide in fourth. They turn for home in the Violet Stake, and Phobia showing the way by 2. Broadway Cinderella has had the good trip second. Also coming through on the inside third is Fox Valley Forever. Racing through the stretch, Phobia is drawn clear by 3. Broadway Cinderella second. Fox Valley Forever a late move third. Coming down to the wire, the entry is going to be 1-2 here. Phobia holding on. Fox Valley Forever was second. And moving into the winner's circle is 1A, Phobia. Phobia paced a mile in 1:50. Nearing the start. They're off in pacing, driving out from the outside. Broadway Winner and Satanic TJ. Down on the inside, Kane County Kid and JC Skipalong came away well. Into the first turn they go, and Broadway Winner's moving fastest of all to get the lead, a length and a half. Satanic TJ is second. Racing third is JC Skipalong. Then it's Kane County Kid coming away fourth. Sir Hatteras is pacing in fifth. Racing sixth is Quick Prize. In seventh, it's Strings and Wings. Racing eighth is Satanic Sun Sam. A field of 8 moving by an opening quarter in 29-4, and they pass the grandstands for the first time. Broadway Winners up top, a length and a half. Here comes Kane County Kid with an early move second. Then it's Satanic TJ back to third. Sir Hatteras following cover fourth. Down on the inside, JC Skipalong getting shuffled fifth. Racing sixth is Quick Prize. Down on the inside in seventh, that's Strings and Wings, and Satanic Sun Sam is the trailer. The field is well bunched, though, as they move past the half in 101 and 2. Curve on to the backstretch. Kane County Kid on the outside with a head in front. Now Sir Hatteras is 3 wide, moving best of all. And Sir Hatteras with a rush up to take the lead. Broadway Winner down on the inside second. Kane County Kid is third. Moving up on the outside fourth, there goes Quick Prize. Satanic TJ is shuffled fifth. Satanic Sun Sam on the move sixth. Racing in seventh is JC Skip Along. And Strings and Wings is the trailer as the field moves into the upper turn. Sir Hatteras is cleared now, and he leads it by 3. Kane County Kid hung out there second, 3/4 in 1:30 and 2. Field moves around the turn, and it's Sir Hatteras the one to catch. Sir Hatteras turns for home on top by 4. Broadway Winner back on the inside second. Kane County Kid is third. Moving through the stretch, it's all Sir Hatteras drawing clear by 6 lengths. Broadway Winner is second. Coming through on the inside third is JC Skip Along. Satanic TJ finally finds racing room, but coming down to the wire, Sir Hatteras wins it by 4. Very close for second between Satanic TJ.
1 minute, just a minute. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the 6th race tonight will be a live simulcast of the $400,000 Cadillac Breeders' Crown Final for 3-year-old Colt and Gelding Pacer.
Nearing the start. We have a recall, ladies. Field moves on to the backstretch, nearing the start. And they're off and pacing. Coming away in the center of the racetrack, Baby's Best driving out. From the inside, HP's Babe came away well, and up on the outside, there goes Chris's Starlet. Moving into the first turn, Baby's Best has the lead a half length now. Chris's Starlet is on a mission for the front. Dean McGee's got her right where he wants her. She's headed to the front. Chris's Starlet now gets the early lead. Baby's Best is second. HP's Babe is third. Then it's She'll Be Zipping in fourth. Pacing in fifth is Anxious Blaze. Racing sixth is Pocoing Philly. In seventh, Miss Chi-Town. Then it's Ellie Frisco. And Lake Hill Shar, the trailer, a 1/4 and 28-1. Chris's Starlet on the front by 2 lengths. Baby's Best is second. Now moving up on the outside, there goes Anxious Blaze in the third. HP's Babe shuffled fourth. Lake Hill Shar on the outside is fifth. Racing down on the inside in sixth is She'll Be Zipping. On the move from seventh goes Ellie Frisco. And the trailers are Pocoing Philly and Miss Chi-Town. They pass the half in 59 seconds. Curve on to the back stretch. And it is Chris's Starlet up top, 3/4 of a length. On the outside, racing second, that's Anxious Blaze. Down on the inside, getting the trip in third is Baby's Best. Racing fourth is HP's Babe. In fifth is She'll Be Zipping. Moving up in sixth is Ellie Frisco. Racing in seventh is Pocoing Philly. In eighth, Miss Chi-Town in the trailer after going on a break. Lake Hill Shar as the field moves into the upper turn. 3/4, 127 and 3. Chris's Starlet has had the lead from the start, and she's still there a length. On the outside, Anxious Blaze tries to come on from second. Then it's Baby's Best looking for racing room third. Fillies and Mares turn for home. Chris's Starlet now opens up 3 lengths. Baby's Best is second. Moving up in third on the inside is HP's Babe. Through the stretch, Chris's Starlet is going to destroy this field. She's going to win her 3rd straight here at Balmoral. It's Chris's Starlet pacing home by 4. Baby's Best second. Close for third. Ellie Frisco, maybe. Nearing the start. They're off and pacing. Driving out quickly from the outside is HP's Fashion. Down on the inside, Right Buckley and Almost Sunday both came away well. Into that first turn and 3 deep, there goes HP's Fashion on a mission for the early lead. Wright Buckley is settling in second. Almost Sunday is 2 lengths back in third. Racing fourth is Log House. Then it's No Shift pacing in fifth. Redneck came away sixth. Racing seventh is Armbro Irving. In the trailers, Sand Still in Style and RB Hanover. Field of 9 moving past an opening quarter in 28 seconds. Wayne Temple has HP's Fashion on the front end by 2 lengths. Wright Buckley is second. Moving up on the outside into third, here comes No Shift. Shuffled fourth on the rail is Almost Sunday. Down on the inside fifth is Log House. Racing up on the outside with cover sixth goes Redneck. Also on the move on the outside seventh, Armbro Irving. Then it's Sand Still in Style, and a gap of 10 lengths back to RB Hanover as they pass the half, 58-4. Curve onto the back stretch, and HP's Fashion, as expected, has the top by 2. Wright Buckley is second. Then it is Almost Sunday in third. On the outside, No Shift coming on fourth. Redneck has live cover fifth. Now moving from the rail in sixth, there goes Log House. In seventh, Armbro Irving. Racing eighth, Sand Still in Style. RB Hanover can see them all as the field bunches, goes into the far turn. HP's Fashion leads it by 2. Wright Buckley is getting the trip second. 3/4, 127-4. HP's Fashion leads it a length and a half. Wright Buckley will need racing room in second. Here comes No Shift again on the outside third. They turn for home. HP's Fashion leads it by 2. Wright Buckley second. No Shift is third. Almost Sunday looking for room at the rail fourth. Through the stretch, HP's Fashion on a short lead. Wright Buckley moving up to challenge second. Almost Sunday nowhere to go third. Coming down to the wire, Wright Buckley on the outside, HP's Fashion the inside. But Wright Buckley gets there. HP's Fashion second, Almost Sunday third. Nearing the start. They're often pacing from the outside. That's Fox Valley Godiva and Crystal Cam driving out for the early lead. Down on the rail, Thermal Breakdown and St. Matrick came away well. Into the first turn they go, and it is Fox Valley Godiva with a short lead. Crystal Cam hustling up on the outside second. Thermal Breakdown is third, a gap of 4 lengths back to St. Matrick in fourth. But it's a gap of 3 lengths back to Go Girl Go in fifth. Racing sixth is Walmack Tech. Always Be a Party is seventh. And the trailers are Block the Goalie and Free of Sugar. The opening quarter went in 29 seconds, and they move by the grandstands for the first time. Crystal Cam up to get the lead by 2 now. Fox Valley Godiva back to second. And it's Thermal Breakdown racing in third. Gap of 2 lengths to St. Matrick in fourth. Now Go Girl Go is underway from fifth. Walmack Tech is pacing sixth. Always a Party is seventh. A gap of 5 lengths back to Block the Goalie in eighth, and the trailer is Free of Sugar as they wind their way around the clubhouse turn. The half in 59 seconds. They move on to the back stretch. It's Crystal Cam showing the way a half length. Thermal Breakdown will have a go at her second. Then it's Fox Valley Godiva back to third. St. Matrick is underway, moving up with cover fourth. Racing on the outside in fifth is Go Girl Go. Racing sixth is Walmack Tech. Moving through on the inside, Free of Sugar is seventh. Racing in eighth is Block the Goalie. And the trailer now, Always a Party. They swing into the upper turn. And on the outside, there goes Thermal Breakdown to get the lead. Thermal Breakdown shows the way past 3/4 in 128. Dwayne Pletcher has sent Thermal Breakdown to the top. They lead it by 2. Crystal Cam is second, moving up 3 wide in third. Go Girl Go. They're racing through the stretch. Thermal Breakdown has it a length. Go Girl Go. She is going, and she's going right on by. Go Girl Go now gets the lead by 2. Thermal Breakdown is second, with Walmack Tech third. Coming down to the wire, Go Girl Go wins it by 4. Very close for second between Thermal Breakdown and Free. Your 7th race perfecta. Nearing the start. They're off in trotting. That's Leota Lady in the center of the racetrack driving out for the early lead. Vanna Triton came away well. And winging up from the outside, there goes Astromaker. It's Leota Lady to the front. Vanna Triton holds the rail second. Astromaker is going to tuck in third. Rude River came away trotting in fourth. In fifth, that's Mr. Bewitching. Then it's Polomobile trotting in sixth. On the outside in seventh, there is King's Hope. Looking for a spot in eighth is Arfinetti and the trailer Fat Albert. The field of 9 trotters going by a quarter in 30 seconds flat. Vanna Triton has the top a length and a half. Leota Lady content to tuck in second. Astromaker is trotting along third. Rude River is 2 lanes back in fourth, and Mr. Bewitching fifth. Up on the outside sixth, here comes Arfinetti. Down at the rail seventh is Polomobile. On the move in eighth is Fat Albert. And King's Hope can see them all as they move into the clubhouse turn. Heading for the half, they have to catch Vanna Triton. She's on top by 2. Leota Lady is second. They pass the half in 102 and 3 and move on to the back stretch. Vanna Triton leads at a length and a half. Leota Lady is second. Rude River moving up on the outside third. That's Astromaker down at the rail fourth. Arfinetti following live cover in fifth. Down on the inside sixth is Mr. Bewitching. On the move in seventh is Fat Albert. Racing eighth is Polomobile. And King's Hope is still your trailer in the field of 9 as they move into the upper turn. Vanna Triton's on the lead, a tight length. Leota Lady is second. Rude River advancing on the outside third, looking for room at the rail fourth. Astromaker, 3/4 in 132 and 2. They trot around the final turn. Vanna Triton leads at a length and a half. Racing in second and coming out of the pocket now is Leota Lady. They turn for home. It's Vanna Triton by a length. Leota Lady trotting up on the outside second. Astromaker third. Through the stretch, Vanna Triton on the inside. Leota Lady on the outside. And Leota Lady going best of all. Leota Lady wins it by a length. Vanna Triton second. Astromaker third. Perfecta 4-5.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nearing the start. They're often pacing from the inside. Chrissy's SM came away well. Driving up on the outside goes Marengo Martha. Center of the racetrack, C Image came away well. Into the first turn, Marengo Martha moves up to grab the early lead. C Image is second. Then it's Chrissy's SM in third. Racing fourth on the inside, Awesome Kim. Moving up on the outside in fifth, the Colleen Bond. Casino Cutie is sixth. Racing in seventh is Joe's Masquerade. In eighth, Lake Hills Ivy. And the trailer now is She's a Witch. The opening quarter, 29 and 2/5. They move by the grandstands the first time, and Marengo Martha back to reclaim the lead a length. The Colleen Bond races up on the outside second. C Image is third. Racing fourth along the inside is Chrissy's SM. Awesome Kim pulls to the outside fifth. Racing sixth along the inside is Lake Hills Ivy. In seventh goes Casino Cutie. Then it's Joe's Masquerade and the trailer, She's a Witch. The half was in 59 and 1. On to the backstretch they go. Marengo Martha leads it 3 parts of a length. The Colleen Bond has been parked the entire time. She's still out there second. C Image is pacing third. 3 wide coming on to be fourth goes Casino Cuties. Chrissy's SM down on the rail fifth. Also circling horses 3 wide into sixth. There goes She's a Witch. Field bunching as they move into the upper turn. Marengo Martha leads it 3 parts of a length. Casino Cutie is second, and C Image third. 3 wide. She's a Witch continues to come on, but now She's a Witch just went off stride. 3/4 in 128 and 3. They turn for home. Marengo Martha leads it by 2. C Image back on the inside second. Casino Cutie is third. Through the stretch, Marengo Martha leads it by 2. C Image trying to get to her second. Coming on now strongly in third. Here comes Lake Hills Ivy, and Lake Hills Ivy is moving fastest of all. Lake Hills Ivy drawing away at the wire to win it by 3. Marengo Martha second. C Image third. The bottom. In the upcoming 10th race, no changes. Perfecta trifecta wagering on the 10th. They'll reach the post in 15 minutes at 11:11. They're nearing the start. They're often pacing. Driving out from the inside is Aninka, then Wanda Beach. In the center of the racetrack, Sand in My Hair came away well. Into the first turn, it's Aninka showing the way by 2. Wanda Beach is second. On the outside, Sand in My Hair is parked third. Lake Hill's Mom holds the rail fourth. Up on the outside to be fifth is Smooth Susie. Cammy Bow races in sixth. Then it's Bretta Bardot pacing in seventh. Bourbon Street Cutie is eighth, and High Pumpkin is the trailer as they curve into the stretch for the first time. The opening quarter, 29-3, and Aninka leads it by 3 parts of a length. Now Wanda Beach tucks back into the hole second. Sand in My Hair has found a spot third. Moving over to the rail fourth is Smooth Susie. Up on the outside fifth comes Bretta Bardot. On the move from sixth, that's Bourbon Street Cutie. Racing seventh, Lake Hill's Mom. High Pumpkin is underway eighth, and now the trailer is Cammy Bow as the field of 9 fillies and mares moves into the clubhouse turn. Aninka showing the way by 2. Wanda Beach is second. It is Bretta Bardot up on the outside third. They pass the half, 102-3, and curve on to the back stretch. Aninka leads it 3 parts of a length. Bretta Bardot continues to advance in second. Down on the inside, Wanda Beach is third. Moving up to be fourth now. Here comes Bourbon Street Cutie, racing fifth on the outside, High Pumpkin. Down at the inside, Sand in My Hair has been shuffled sixth. Racing up seventh on the outside, there goes Cammy Bow. Racing eighth now is Smooth Susie. As they curve into the upper turn now, Aninka leads it by 2. Wanda Beach is second. Bretta Bardot has had a tough trip on the outside third. 3/4 in 132-1. They move around the final turn. Aninka showing the way by 2. Bretta Bardot still game on the outside second. They turn for home. Aninka leads it by 2. Now Wanda Beach comes on between horses. High Pumpkin closing fast in the center of the racetrack. High Pumpkin is moving best of all. She puts a head in front. Aninka fights back at the rail second. Coming down to the wire, Aninka is going to be game tonight. She holds on to win it a half length. High Pumpkin second. Close for third. 2 on the bottom. In the upcoming 11th race, there are no changes. There's Perfecta and Superfecta wagering on the 11th race. There is a correction for 7. Nearing the start. They're often pacing from the inside. 5-star special away very quickly. Then it's RH Oil driving out, and from the outside, Cheetah's Cheetah. Into the first turn they go, and it's RH Oil headed for the front, but now he's going to back it down as Coleman takes 5-star special right to the top. RH Oil will tuck in second. Then it's Trunk pacing third. Up on the outside, Broadway Bravado is fourth. Then it's Pirate Rip fifth. Cheetah's Cheetah hung out there sixth. Racing seventh is By Popular Demand. In eighth is Kid Jazz, the trailer, Jeff Henry. The opening quarter in 28 3/5 as they head for the finish wire the first time. It is Broadway Bravado on the outside to put a head in front. 5-star special is second. Down at the rail, RH Oil nowhere to go third. Racing fourth on the outside, Cheetah's Cheetah. 3 wide fifth is By Popular Demand. Down at the rail in sixth is Trunk. Racing seventh on the outside is Pirate Rip. Then it is Kid Jazz and Jeff Henry, the trailer. The half in 58-2. They curve on to the back stretch. Broadway Bravado leads it by 2. 5-star special has been second. RH Oil is third. Racing fourth along the inside is Trunk. Losing ground on the outside fifth, that's Cheetah's Cheetah. Racing sixth on the inside, Kid Jazz. In seventh is Pirate Rip. Racing 3 wide still is By Popular Demand, and now 4 wide around those horses. There goes Jeff Henry on the move from last. They drive into the upper turn. Broadway Bravado a half length. 3/4 in 128. They're midway around the final turn, and Broadway Bravado leads it 3 parts of a length. 5-star special to the outside second. Now RH Oil is racing room in third. They turn for home, and Broadway Bravado draws clear by 2. 5-star special trying to come on second. Here comes RH Oil closing fast in third. Kid Jazz is moving quickly in the center of the racetrack. Broadway Bravado a short lead, but Kid Jazz is gobbling up ground. Kid Jazz is going to get up to win it. Our Broadway Bravado second, and RH